Hello everyone, my name is Heather. To those of you who are new here, welcome, and to those of you who've been here before, welcome back. I am jumping on here really quickly to let you guys know that I broke my makeup no-buy. So I didn't make an official intro video to my no-buy, though I did mention it in my 2018 makeup use-up goals. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in my makeup use-up goals. I did a makeup haul at the end of 2017 / beginning of this year. I can't quite remember when I posted it, but that was my last haul. It was my last time that I bought new makeup, as in like not replacing something that I ran out of. I was ready and willing to do and continue my makeup no-buy pretty much, I mean, as long as I could possibly go, but something happened. One of the friends that I made in the play that I am doing, although I did just close the play on Sunday, so I'm filming this on Monday. I kind of want to post this the day I film it. We'll see if that happens, but I'm filming this on Monday. We closed King Charles III yesterday, and it was very bittersweet. But in that entire process of that show, one of the friends I made, her name is Alyssa, and she wants to come on my channel sometime. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. She loves makeup, probably way more than I do. I enjoy makeup very much, and we have definitely bonded over it. And you might notice that I have blue eyeshadow on my eyes today. You guys, I have a color on my eyes today. I have really been wanting to play with colorful eyeshadow. Really wanting to. Lucia, one of my friends here on YouTube, she has been doing amazing colorful eye looks recently, and another one of my YouTube friends, Elle, who I feel like I talk about all the time, she does wonderful, creative, beautiful, colorful eyeshadow looks all the freaking time, and every time I'm just like, man, I would just really like to play with some color, but I no longer own a colorful eyeshadow palette. I just don't have that color. I maybe have like a couple of purples in like random eyeshadow palettes. I don't have that much eyeshadow anymore. So, and I've also been focusing on my Pan That palette, which is the Urban Decay Naked palette, which is neutral shades. There's like kind of a pink and kind of a purple, but when you put it on the eyes, it doesn't look pink and purple at all. And I'm just like, you know what, I haven't bought an eyeshadow palette since July 2016, which that's almost 2 years. And I'm really proud of that, actually. Like, there have been a lot of palettes that have come out that I've really wanted, but I resisted because I'm, you know, I was trying to be realistic, like how much do I wear eyeshadow? But I have been wanting to play with colorful eyeshadows, and I've been looking for an eyeshadow palette that was like all colorful shadows. I just wanted color. I didn't want like palettes with like pops of color. I didn't want that. I just wanted purely an eyeshadow palette that was a colorful eyeshadow palette, and the only one that I could see was a limited edition multiple years ago. I don't know when it came out, but it was like the Kat Von D Mi Vida Loca remix palette that Elle has, and I'm just like, that would be the palette that I would want. Although it does have like, the inner wheel has neutral shades, but like one of every color pretty much is like a kind of palette that I wanted. And then I was not really finding any luck because I also only purchased cruelty-free makeup. And I'm like, well, maybe I'll just like get Makeup Geek singles. But then again, like that would add up a lot too. So I just was like, I'll put it off, I'll put it off, I'll put it off. I don't really need it right now. So fast forward, and here we are. My friend Alyssa is texting me about a sale on the BH Cosmetics website, and multiple of you guys have mentioned BH Cosmetics as a cruelty-free brand that is also affordable and has some really great colorful palettes. And I do remember seeing a couple colorful eyeshadow palettes on there after you guys mentioned it, and I was looking it up, and I'm like, ooh, maybe, but I don't remember seeing a particular palette that I'm about to show you, because it is the palette that I purchased. So she's texting me, and she'd already told me about a palette that she wanted, which I believe is the Festival palette, Weekend Festival. And she's like, and I feel like, she was like, I feel like this palette, this other palette I got would be perfect for you, Heather. And then the sale was happening. She's like, Heather, you should get it. You should really get it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to, because this definitely fits all of my criteria, and I have not treated myself to an eyeshadow palette in nearly 2 years, and I have been really wanting to play with color. And even though the year is not up with my Pan That palette, I feel like I can definitely start playing with color in addition to continuing to use my Naked palette. So with all that said, I broke my Makeup No Buy with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics. First of all, let's take a look at this gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. I'm sorry, I sound sick to myself right now. I have a cold. I nanny small children. They had a cold. It's inevitable that I got a cold because of bodily fluids and all that nastiness. But yeah, so that's why I sound like this. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful packaging. I am really drawn to these colors, obviously, like the teals, and I'm saying obviously because I put it on my eyeballs today. Just like the teals and the greenish blues. Oh, I find this so inspiring to look at. And then you open it up, and here is the palette. You guys, it's everything I could possibly need. Not entirely everything. There's one thing that I do find missing, and I want like a really deep forest green, which isn't quite in this palette. I haven't swatched them, or like, this isn't a review or anything. I've literally just tried it today, and I probably won't review it because there are really amazing YouTubers here that have probably reviewed the crap out of this palette, so I'm not going to do that. But I do still really want like a really deep forest green, which isn't in this palette. But I have my red, my orange, my yellow, because I've really been wanting to do like sunset type stuff, and there's also pinks and stuff if I want to do like a pink kind of sunset look. And then the blues and like purples and oh my goodness, I'm so excited to play around with this. I have the day off today, so I didn't want to like do something crazy on a day that I had to go to work. But yeah, so today, this shade right here, they don't have names, but yeah, that one, it's like a really deep, gorgeous teal blue. And then the other one that's sort of in the middle of my eyes is this one right here. It's kind of like a minty blue-green. And then on the inner corner and like inner lid and stuff is this highlight shade. But this one down in this corner has like a greenish blue duochrome look to it. I feel like I'm a snow queen or an ice queen right now. This coloring is definitely not, it doesn't compliment me, I don't think, which is another thing that's made me like really scared to play with makeup, because I love like blue and like this kind of blue eyeshadow, but I have a very like warm tone complexion, and I was very scared that this would look really terrible. It does not suit my complexion, but you know what? I don't care. I had fun doing it. I think it looks fun. And there you go. Like, I don't know, but what do you guys think? Do you think I did okay? Like, this is my first foray into color in a really long time. It's been a very long time since I've played with color. And yeah, I'm just really, really excited to play with this palette. And I just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know that I did it. I have a new eyeshadow palette. I don't know, like, this is a big deal for me. I don't know if I've conveyed that very well. A lot of like what my channel is about is minimalism and being very intentional about purchases and intentional about the things that I bring into my space. And so I've kind of made it a point with makeup especially to be super intentional. I've unsubscribed from a lot of like beauty people on YouTube because I felt like I just didn't even want to hear about all of the new stuff that was coming out and feeling tempted to want to buy everything. I did want to mention, as just like a little add-on, since I broke my no buy, I think it was like on Wednesday or Thursday last week when I Venmo'd Alyssa, because she did it on her order so she could get free shipping and stuff. But did I mention this? It was like 18 bucks. super affordable. Anyway, I Venmoed her like the middle of last week or something, so I officially broke my no buy then. But then on Saturday I had to get my iPhone battery replaced, and the Apple store was in a mall, and it took a couple of hours. So we were just walking around the mall, we being myself and my husband, and there has been a product I've been really wanting to try out, but because I was on a no buy, I was like, no, I'll wait, it's not important. But I was like, all right, I already broke it, so I'm gonna get this product, and that is the Kat Von D, what is it called? The Lock-It Blotting Powder. And I got mine in the shade Fair. So there it is, right, well, there it comes with one of these little things. And I didn't wear it today. I set my face with my typical RCMA No Color Powder, but I've been wanting this for shows because I get a little bit oily by like the middle of a show, and I just really wanted to have a pressed powder because I did not have a pressed powder to like blot my face. And then when I used to be subscribed to Kathleen Lights, I remember her like raving about this product and how it like made her pores disappear and everything like that. And it's cruelty free. So I finally just got it, and I used it once so far. I used it on Sunday's show and I liked it. It worked. I'm excited to have a pressed powder again. So am I going to continue like buying new makeup at this point, or am I gonna jump back on a makeup no buy starting now? I don't really know. I don't typically buy a lot of makeup in general. So in all of 2017, I spent about between like 300 and 350, I don't know, I didn't like finish adding it up by the end of the year, on makeup and beauty products. And when I say like beauty products, I also mean like shampoo and body wash and shaving cream, and like I was adding up everything in 2017 in my bullet journal, just for fun, just to see. And so that was everything. So makeup was obviously less than that. I don't spend a lot of money on makeup anymore. I don't feel like I need a lot of makeup anymore. I don't like to have a lot. Like, I'm just really happy with what I have in general. And I'm realistic about my makeup usage. So that's just how I am. So going on a no buy it was really easy for me. That's why I didn't make a big deal about it on my channel, because I don't have a huge collection, and I just didn't think it would be that interesting. But I did think it'd be interesting to let you guys know that I broke it with an eyeshadow palette. So anyway, that is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you have this palette, and if you like it, or let me know like what's a recent purchase that you have made that you're really, really excited about, or just one of your old favorites in your collection. So don't feel like, I don't want this to trigger anyone into feeling like they need to buy anything. I am the last person who would tell you guys that. I don't think you need any more makeup or anything that you don't feel like you need. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you feel like you want to. Don't have to. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.